Hello and welcome. This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more Football Manager 2017. And in the last video, we had a disappointing loss against the Bristol Rovers 2-0, and that was a team we previously defeated, but it was a close match, 2-1. And I don't know if this has knocked us out of the Czech Trade Trophy. It was a Czech Trade Trophy match, not a Sky Bet League 1 match, but it looks like we have another match planned, so I'm hoping we haven't been knocked out. But in any case, with that being said, our next opponent is Wimbledon, and they are 12th right now, but they're predicted to finish 24th. Now, Bristol Rovers were predicted to finish 23rd, and we had or probably even a humiliating loss against them. So I don't know if the predicted finish is necessarily indicative of how good these teams are, because Wimbledon and Rovers and the Bristol Rovers are both more or less in the middle of the pack in our league, and Bolton, the previous opponent, was predicted to finish second, and they're in 21st, and we beat them pretty easily. Granted, they might have had injuries that allowed that, but in any case, I feel like with the last match, I have confirmed what I had maybe had suspicions with in the past, that our strategy here is maybe not the best. So I have switched over to this other strategy, and I've also loaded in the players into the positions. Now, we have not set up Hall to be in this lineup, but the big problem, and the main reason I wasn't really sure of selecting this as our main strategy, is it's very hard for me to use all of our talent with this setup, because Hall wants to play on the wings, as do Maguire and Johnson. Well, we can't have three people all playing the wings and have this setup, because we only have two wings. Now, I could alter our strategy over here, but I really don't know. I mean, right now, Hall's still recovering from an injury, and he's not being given clearance by doctors to play full matches. So having him as a sub at this moment might not be a bad thing. But once he's fully healthy, he probably will expect first-team play, and it will be very hard to give all of our most talented players that first-team play with this setup. And that's what I'm really concerned about. And we might have another situation like what we have with Wes Thomas, where we have some players being a little bit bitchy and asking for playtime that they don't deserve. Well, in this case, Johnson and Hall and Maguire, they all deserve playtime. So I'm really torn on what to do here. I think for this next match, maybe we go with the better strategy here, do the 5-4-1 and just use Hall as a sub. Now, who we would put him in as a sub instead of, I'm not sure. We could put him in instead of Roberts, or we could just not play him at all. I don't know if that's really a good idea. Now, if we took out Roberts, that would mean that we would have no changes available. Well, actually, let's hold on here. We've got Crowley, and we've got Sircombe here, and they both are more or less at their best replacing guys in the middle, which we don't really have. So we might have a better setup if instead we put, because Tyler Roberts is mostly going to be our striker replacement. He could be a wing replacement if we wanted to, but we'll put Hall up in here in place of Crowley. And this might just be a sub we use to get him some match sharpness until he's more ready for full first-team play. But I think this is going to be the setup for now. Again, I'm not necessarily happy with this, and we might want to do an alternate strategy that can use all of these players to the best of their ability. But I just want to get momentum back in our control. And I just don't feel like we have that. Now, right now, I am noticing that Johnson, maybe, we do that, he has 4 stars. Okay. And then Maguire doesn't seem like attack or support really matters, so we'll have him on attack. And then Ledson, better is defense. Yeah, all right. Well, I don't know if we have enough attacking players with this strategy, but we'll just try it. This is a strategy that proved successful in the past, and we'll go forward. We'll see if we can get a win, and then we'll try and do something with our strategy over here once Hall is in better form. All right. Now that we've done that, and I think we're pretty much ready to go here, let's go ahead and continue. And we got something waiting in our inbox. Post-match analysis. Embarrassing loss. I know. Continue. Continue. Okay, leading producers, English national team. Don't really care. Continue. Scouting report for our team. All right, so they use a standard 4-4-2 setup. They've got good defense. All right, so defense versus defense might be a tough match up. We'll see. Okay. Got more analysis here. So they had a draw with their last opponent. Okay, Thomas is causing some more issues. You know what? If he causes me any more issues, I swear I'm going to fire his ass. Because what a pain in my ass. Oh, yay. We're getting asked about Wes Thomas. No comment. I don't want to talk about this. I'm not going to be caught into drama. And, yeah. Yep. If I see one more instance of this, of Wes Thomas being an ass, he's gone. I put him up, I think, for transfer status. Let's just confirm that. So Wes Thomas is here. We should have them both. Yeah, he's transfer listed and loan listed. Now, nobody can pick him up right now because I think the transfer window is closed. But, yeah, this guy is gone if he doesn't cut it out. I mean, that probably cost me money to do, but... All right, international roundup. So, oh, I'm going to have to do some changes here because Tyler Roberts is going to be out. Oh, I might have to play Wes Thomas. I hate that. All right, so some changes here. They want me to go from counter to control. You know, that might not be a bad idea if this is going to be our main strategy. Okay. Stick to the positions. Rob Hall, blah, blah, blah. Clear ball to flanks. We're already doing that, so I don't know why it's telling me to do things that I'm already doing. Transfers, contracts. Okay, so these are players that are not on our main team, so we'll just say apply to all that. And they're saying Aaron Martin isn't worth the salary. Okay, I guess so. So we're the favorites here against our opponent. And news. Okay, so I'm going to have to make some changes here because both Benji and Roberts are going to be out. Oh, no. Well, we'll have to see if this will work, but Roberts is going to have to come out. I'm going to put Thomas in this position, even though I'm not going to be happy with that, because we need some kind of sub for Hemmings. And right now, that's pretty much our only option. Okay, so we've done that. Do we switch to control, which is the way we used to do things, and that's what it's suggesting us to do? I'm going to do it, and we'll see if that helps. I'm still going to do this, though. All right. Let's go ahead and continue here. We might have too many international players on our setup. I don't know for sure of that. And I'm not sure what we're going to do if that's the case. All right, so Thomas's Skybet League 2 update. Okay. International roundup. Okay, preview weekend. Moya is unhappy with Beedling's loan assignment. Oh, yeah. I made kind of a mistake with his loan assignment because I was still getting used to the game, and this is one of the early loans I picked up. I could talk to him about it, but I'm just going to ignore it. And don't really care about that. All right, let's go ahead and continue here. All right. Got a couple more things. Fitness test. He passed, but he's still on 45 minutes. So I think we're okay with the decisions we made. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and go to team selection. All right, submit team. We'll see if I have a problem here. Need to match. Okay, so there was no problems listed. All right. So I must have taken players out of sub positions that used to be lone players. People like Charles Cook. So that's why we're not getting any messages. So they're still picking us to win. Let's continue. I'm not going to talk to you. Boo. Let's continue to positions. Let's apply advice. We'll take a brief look at some of these guys. See this guy. Ooh, wow. This guy's got a lot of foot speed, so I'm a little bit concerned. I'm actually happy that we went with the more defensive setup and didn't really try doing something different, because when you have opponents that have that kind of foot speed, it really makes me worry, because with our previous defensive setup, those kind of guys could get breaks on us whenever they wanted to. All right, well, let's go ahead and continue to the pep talk. And, yeah, we should tell them to go out there and give us a better performance. Let's see if we can see one of those. Or we could be passionate. On guys, with the favorites to win. Maybe we can do. I'm not really seeing the... Teams such as ours should be winning this match. We're expecting to keep on the running. Let's give the fans I'm expecting to see better, much better performances. That's what I want to see. Yeah, that worked. All right, let's go ahead and get into the match. All right. I didn't pay attention if this was our away or home match, and I don't remember which jerseys we used. I think this is the one, our away jersey. But I may be wrong. Attempted pass ahead there. Fortunately, it was off target. All right. We have clear possession here. Wow, we're really winning the possession game, although it is early in the game, so kind of hard to tell. Hemmings has a chance here. Knocks it forward. Johnson had a play there, but unfortunately, nothing doing. Oh, the guy with a lot of foot speed comes in, but we clear it. Hemmings is there, but it's going to be offside. I hope. I said I hope, and not really. I didn't hope. I meant I think, but I guess it didn't give him offside. It looked offside to me, but who am I to complain? Okay, that went to no one. We might be able to get to it first. Dunkley gets in, and then a foul on their player, so that's going to be a close-in free kick for our team. Nice chance there. Nelson's going to be able to get to it and prevent it from being a goal kick. Dunkley has a chance, gets it over to Johnson, but they clear it. All right, some nice, good opportunities here early on. We're still controlling possession nicely, although starting to even out. We have a throw-in here. Nice tackle. Kick it forward, but Hemmings is not going to get to it. All right, our defensive setup here. Hopefully we can keep that guy that has a lot of foot speed under control, but if we can keep the ball away from him, that will do a lot for that. Okay. Tackle. Hemmings should have probably passed it there. Oh, no. That's exactly what I was afraid of. That guy can get breaks on us all day long. He's just going to outspeed our defense in situations like that and get breakaways. Now, as long as our goalie can manage okay. All right, so McGuire loses the ball along the sideline. All right, let's see what we can do here. I expect a pass to this guy and then him to attempt to dribble it. Passes it ahead. Nice play. And it's in. I can't believe that. I can't believe that worked. Oh, my. So their second shot on goal goes in. I can't believe it. He just gets a wide open break there. I don't know how that happened. Oh, boy. All right, well, hopefully we can turn this around. And we've actually lost possession now. All right, so we're going to maybe... No, not a card. Come on, guys. Get control back of this game. All right, we got a free kick. That sails over, unfortunately. So this is pretty much more of the same. from what we saw in the last game. Just awful performance from our team. We're equaling in shots as our opponent, but they're all off target. Oh boy, this is just junk play here. Let's be aggressive here and yelling at them. Let's get in there. I think that might help. All right, well, let's see if we can turn this sucker around. I might go with an early sub to get Hall some playing time. Then again, I might not. All right, we got another free kick here. That doesn't go anywhere, unfortunately. It doesn't result in anything. Okay, another free kick. Maguire's got a chance on it here. Johnson over to Maguire. Maguire dribbles it. We've got a couple of shots that just deflect. And then Barnett gets to it first, so now we're on defense. I cannot believe our luck. That one play that they got a goal on us, I have no idea how that play even happened. And then this, I mean, they made us look like amateurs in that play. Like, why is this team predicted to finish 24th? They seem to be so much better than us. All right, well, Lundstrom's tired here. I'm going to let time go by a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and get somebody in here for Lundstrom. And that will probably be, we'll have him go on the attack. We need another attacker here. And unfortunately, both Johnson's not really tired. So no clear sub there yet. All right, we'll confirm change. Matter of fact, Lundstrom's the only one that's really tired. Okay. Going to be a card here, I'm assuming. Okay, there comes our sub. They're going to get a free kick. All right, it's time for another sub here. Let's go ahead and do it. I can't believe in 73 minutes we've had practically no good shots on goal. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and make a sub here for Maguire. We're going to get Hall out there to give him some playing time. Let's try and get him somewhere he's more comfortable playing. I'll put him up forward a little bit, and we'll have him play here. And where else can we need a sub? Ledson probably would be a good call. So let's go ahead and get... now, normally I would sub Crowley in here, but Hall was our other middle sub. So I guess having Hall instead of... I guess Ruffles will be our change. And we'll try and get him into a more... comfortable position here. All right, let's confirm these changes. And hopefully these fresh legs on offense will help. But we've lost the possession that we were so dominating on early on. And they get yet another good shot on goal. I mean, better than we've ever had. And I don't know what's going on with this game. Like, I don't know why we're getting dominated like this. So, Dunkley gets the ball here. We've got a good opportunity. And then Hall scores a goal. All right, well, I'll take it. Frustrating game, but I'll take it. All right, I guess that's what we needed. Get back into this game. Let's see if we can turn it around. Now, we've had all 3 of our subs. Are they still going with their same strategy out of curiosity? They aren't. They switched it. As a matter of fact, let me apply advice to this team. Okay. Firm changes. Play. All right, so we got a throw in on our side. Fortunately, we clear it. They've got another opportunity here. Our defenders are getting pretty tired out here. I don't know what that was supposed to be, but whatever it was, it pisses me off. Luckily, they fumbled the ball there. Come up to Hemmings. Hemmings fumbles the ball. And there's the end of the match. So, I don't know what to think there. But, I don't know why we didn't win that match. I really don't. I'm going to be a little unhappy here. And telling them how that performance went. I mean, these things happen, but it seems like our team's just playing like garbage in the last couple matches. And I don't know why. All right, well, we'll leave the match. And it's hard for me to figure out if there's something I'm doing wrong or what that's causing this to happen. Well, in any case, let's just see some things here. So we get a late draw because of Rob Hall's good goal. But shots, they actually outnumbered us for whatever reason, 50-50. And their shots were much more on target, too. Like, ours were all over the place. Okay. Yeah, Hall's happy that I have faith in him. Okay, Skybet League One Roundup. So we're down into third after that draw to a team we probably should have beaten. And, yeah, I don't know what to think. I mean, we're going to have harder matches coming up. Okay. So I don't know who this is. You know, one thing that I don't know if I did, I don't know if this came up or not. Did I do this? It was under training. Yeah, okay. I thought I had switched him, but when that came up, I wasn't sure if I had or not. I think I did that in the last video. All right, so a draw of a match we should have won is disappointing. Our upcoming match will be against Bradford City here, and they are currently second in Skybet League One, so they're going to be tough, and they are predicted to finish sixth. So this is going to be a really hard match for us. I think using the same strategy we used in the last one is going to be how we go forward, but I just don't know. Now, we are going to get Tyler Roberts back, and not having him in our last match was a little bit of a liability. As a matter of fact, I think we should probably just make that change now so that I remember. As a matter of fact, if I just switch it back over to B, and then maybe we need to move Hall around and things like that. So we replaced Crowley to get Hall play time. I'm not so sure I'm happy with that change, but that's the change we're going to make for now. All right. Well, I think this is a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I've lost a little bit of my composure, I think, with this team and just trying to figure out what we need to do. But I think we'll get there. We just have to be patient and have faith. In any case, this is Mouse Gunner signing out.